What up, y'all? It's your boy T-Viz here. It's been a while since we checked out any reaction figures. I can't remember the last one. Was it I think it was, we got like Blondie and Joe Strummer and freaking and Joey Ramone. I think those were the last ones we got. Yeah, I think that was it. But here we got Motley Crue, man. Motley Crue. Dude, Motley Crue is awesome. I guess, I don't know. I think there was probably a time when I was a music snob or music elitist or just like a total black metal freak where I was like, oh, they're a poser glam band, they suck or whatever, cock rock. And man, but you got to look back in the day. Like when I was a little kid, only heavy metal that I knew was like Def Leppard, Motley Crue. I can't say Bryan Adams, but I did like Bryan Adams a whole lot. And I like Madonna too. Her Like a Virgin album was really badass too around that time. But that's pretty much what I knew, like AC/DC, stuff like that. Scorpions, that's what was, you know, heavy metal to me. And especially Twisted Sister when they came out blew my freaking mind. It's like, I think I was in what, second or third grade? I can't remember, but maybe second grade. I don't know. But anyways, you know, you got to look back at these old albums. Like I love Theater of Pain. That album's really good. And Shout the Devil's really good. Even Dr. Feelgood is a good album too, man. That's a really good one too. And I don't know, they've had a long history. They even had Samantha Maloney, who used to play in the post-punk, post-hardcore band Shift. She played drums with them. She also played drums in Hole. But you know, it's just, I don't know. They got a rich history. And plus, you know, I don't know, man. I think my favorite, because everybody has their favorite Beatle. I would say, oh man, my favorite would have to be Mick Mars on guitar. I think he's just awesome. He's an awesome guitarist, man. And because everybody has their favorites. Tommy Lee's cool. He's a hell of a drummer. I wouldn't say he's not the Neil Peart of drummers, you know, or anything like that. He's no Stuart Copeland. But he's no Earl Hudson of Bad Brains. But he's, you know, he's no Gene Hoglan. But he's a good showman. And for what their rock / you know, heavy metal, whatever you want to call it, their tunes are, he does a good job for it, man. He does a really good job. But anyways, these should be some cool figures to check out. I think it looks like Ed Repka did the art for these again. And let's see, we got Vince Neil right here. Vince Neil, man, just with the pouty puss mug face, and yeah, we got the little cheeseball pentagram thing. He's got that on his headband, and then these look like really good, like nicely detailed figures. And there's the back of the cover, freaking cool. And like I said, when I was a little kid, this was heavy metal to me. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, Ed Repka, once again, did the art for this. So yeah, there you go. So it's nice card art. I hate to open these up, but we're going to have to, man. We're going to just enjoy the art through the video. It'll be, you know, held there for years to come, but it'll end up going to the trash. But yeah, there's Mick Mars, looking very Mick Mars-ish, man. They got all their makeup on and all that stuff and all their bondage gear. He's got I guess it's a Gibson Flying V he's playing. There you go, back. And then we have Nikki Sixx right there. What's that band he's in? Is it called like Tuesday Morning or something like that? Or was it Tuesday Morning's the store that closed down? I don't know. I forget. Anyways, or 6 a.m. or something like that. But yeah, I like the details in this figures, man. So far, the art's good. The art's phenomenal. And let's see what else. I wish they could do like an old school Metallica, or if they could do some Megadeth reaction figures, that would be cool. If they could do like a classic Megadeth lineup with Garth Samuelson and Chris Poland and stuff like that, and Junior and everybody, that would be really cool. Here's Tommy Lee. And yeah, man. And it's funny because they look quite girly in a way. If you look at Tommy Lee, he's got all that makeup on. And then you look at Nikki Sixx, he's got his hair all poofed up. I don't know, like all Karen style, which is pretty funny. But man, even Poison, man. Poison was another good band too, and Bon Jovi. I like Bon Jovi a lot too, but Poison was rad because they had, I like Ricky Rocket. I thought he was a cool drummer, and I also liked, what was it? CC DeVille. I thought he was an awesome guitarist. Anyways, I'm going to shut the hell up. We're going to open these figures up and check them out close. I'll give you a brief tutorial on how I open these up, because everybody asks, how do you keep the bubbles so pristine? It's really freaking simple. I'll show you how. It's super simple. Let me angle the camera. Alright, y'all. It's pretty simple. You just cut at the base, and this knife is dull as hell. It's been through a lot of reviews. It's cut a lot of bubbles open. But you just cut at the base like so. You should cut away from yourself, but I'm cutting to myself because I got a lot blocking, so I don't cut myself. Anyways, and you pretty much create like a hinge And you can bend it like that. And you can put it back, you know, you can take them out and put it back in, do whatever you want. You can tape it down with some Scotch tape, you know, or whatever. And you can still keep the bubble intact. So that's how you do it. It's really simple, really super simple. And here they are, folks. Man, I like the detail they did on these, man. They did a pretty damn good job, as you can tell. There's a closer look at Vince Neil. Really nice job, man. All the little goofy bondage gear things. Got a little pauldron with studs on it. They all got, I didn't know they all wore like big old like Kiss boots or like Paul Stanley like platforms and stuff. It's kind of funny. I guess it makes them look taller than they are, so they'd be a lot shorter or whatever. But I think Tommy Lee's kind of a tall guy anyways, isn't he? Or a skinny guy? I don't know. I don't know all their logistics on height and stuff like that. But yeah, man, these are hilarious. These are awesome, dude. Shout at the devil. That's awesome, dude. That's freaking cool, man. Too young to fall in love. I can think of all those great tunes, man, that they've done. Well, my favorite cover, I think, of all times that they did is just Smoking in the Boys' Room. That was like, oh man, I think it's off Theater of Pain. But yeah, man, that's freaking rad. Yeah, we got Tommy Lee, but we don't have a drum set for him. That kind of sucks. He's got platforms too. All kinds of studded bondage gear, weird stuff. Looks like he's wearing a thong thing or some kind of cod piece probably. He's got drumsticks that actually fit decently in his hand, so that's freaking cool. But no freaking drum set. He's got the torn like fishnet tank top or whatever you want to call it. Freaking rad, man. Not bad at all. You can do his little drum solo. I don't know. Too bad we don't have like the thing to hang him upside down, like any little upside down drum solo or whatever, like on what you did on the Wild Side video and stuff. It's freaking hilarious. Here's Mick Mars with his Flying V guitar, man. I suppose it's a Gibson. That's rad, man. It does kind of look like Mick Mars. At first, I was like, it doesn't look like Mick Mars, but yeah, it does, man. It really does. He's got platforms too. They all wore platforms. It's freaking crazy. It's freaking rad though, man. I don't know. These are awesome. These are freaking rad. That's freaking cool. And here's Nikki Sixx with his bass guitar. Freaking rad, dude. All the cool fishnets all ripped up and stuff. He's got a pauldron too. Only one he's missing, man. Mick Mars doesn't have the pauldron. He should have one. Because if you look on the back of the record cover, he's got one right there. Makes sense. And so does, looks like Tommy Lee's got something there too. Or, no, that's something in the background shining. Okay. But anyways, yeah, man. Got that poofed up hair, man. All hair sprayed up. It almost looks like one of the ladies from B-52s. That would be cool if they made the B-52s in reaction figures. That'd be badass. Yeah, these are cool, man. I love them. That's freaking rad. That is awesome. Anyways, that's our quick look at our Motley Crue Shout at the Devil reaction figures, man. They're awesome, dude. I don't know. I'm stoked just to have them to go with my metal collection as far as all my reaction figures go. And I hope they do more, man. Everybody would like to see all kinds of different characters from The Cure to Pantera. I'd like to see the rest of the Ramones. I'd like to see the guys in Rush. If they could do that, that'd be awesome. If they could do Rush 2112 reaction figures, that'd be badass. But anyways, let me know in the comments what reaction figures of rock and metal or whatever, or music history you'd like to see, or even hip hop or whatever. But anyways, once again, thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good one. All right, later, y'all.